Good.
Kim T's.
Check.
Kim T's.
Kim and T's.
Ooh, that sounded like this.
Military
I heard you.
and
Sent what?
a Aaron
Well, harvest, fall.
did Saturn
Just said 2 planets, Mercury and Saturn.
That's odd.
Yes, it does.
I mean, we could be getting a whole jumble of stuff with all this new furniture and other pieces in here.
True.
There's just no telling.
Can you say my name? Do you know what my name is?
officer
Officer. No, he's not the officer.
Is he telling you he was an officer?
Could be.
Were you an officer?
Officers would have met in here. Jeez.
So,
I don't know.
Think. Are you trying to figure out what Pat? Are you trying to figure out what my name is? Is your name Pat? I'm always ready to eat.
it knows you already, doesn't it?
I was actually just thinking my son was good. That's you right.
Music.
also you know
Music. I'm a musician. Hi. I want to know if you can say my name on this device for me.
There are girls in the room. Do you like girls in the room? Do you like the girls for company?
John Austin
Sound like
It just said my full
someone.
name.
That was his full name.
It said Sean Austin.
Said Sean Austin.
Density.
Fact. Well, thank you for saying my name.
All right,
I appreciate that.
All right.
Believe it or not, there's one across the street.
I appreciate that. Say whatever you do.
main
We're like in the main room right now.
bottle
Bottle? Would you like to drink?
You see some trigger on this, bro.
Yeah.
What am I holding in my hand right here?
Computer.
No,
She's talking about the computer.
I was on the computer. What is this? If you can see me, what am I holding? Colt? Did it say
It
Colt?
sounded like it.
Can you tell me again? What am I holding?
Yeah, they called my whole name.
Well, I got a response there.
Not bad, yeah.
Maybe we should put the
Today.
one of the devices
Unclear.
on the table right in front of us.
5 years
Soldiers. There's a lot of soldiers that are around this property.
Sarah
Sarah.
Sarah.
Big
See? So we have a Sarah here with us too? Let's try something.
Count.
Count what?
Let's try this ghost box.
Yeah. All right, I'll do this up.
All right, we're gonna try this box again. Is there a Sarah here with us?
Yes.
Sarah, did you live here?
Briefly, it sounded like.
Hold up, David.
Hold up for what? Who told me to hold up?
Oh,
Dixie.
Dixie. Who said my name?
Who's touching me on my face?
Me. Me.
What's your name? Who's me? Is it Sarah who's touching me on my face? Enjoy?
It's enjoying. It's enjoying, John.
Well, I enjoy any manifestation that you can do here while we're here. We're here to experience you, learn from you. And if you need help, we certainly will try and do so. Is there anyone here that you do not like? No, it's not. Huh? No, it's not. It's a hack sack version of a steel box. God bless.
That was not
She's
paranormal.
allergic to ghosts.
Quit. Quit what?
If you don't have been killed by self-allergy.
What happened to the woman who was touching Sean? Did she leave? Was it Sarah who was touching Sean?
I'm a little kid.
Huh?
I'm a little kid.
I said, Stay. Who are you telling to stay?
Anyone that wants to talk to us, just go through that box and say what you'd like to say to us.
Hey, Harry?
No, Perry.
Who's Harriet? Slave.
That was a really low tone voice.
Yeah, it was.
Slave. Slave here?
Man and a woman.
What's that?
I heard yes, man and a woman 2 times.
Were you treated badly here?
I was what? I think it said I was beaten. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Who? Yeah, I did. Who was beaten? Who was beaten?
Really?
I'm gonna walk out here and see if I can try to get them to come in here.
Who beat you?
The cop. They just told you the cop, dude.
Yeah, sorry about that. What's the cop's name?
The definitely scared shot here.
Can you tell me the cop's name, his first or last name? Thanks.
I heard that and I heard it before that. It was so bad.
Yeah.
If you were treated badly, or tortured, or beat, and died, you deserve to find peace. Are you afraid to cross over to the light?
What?
Clinton? Can't you say Clinton?
I heard
Yeah,
Clinton.
that's
The
radio.
last time you were in Virginia, it's like,
That's radio bleed.
treason.
That's radio bleed over there.
Let's try this, dude. Who's in the middle of this picture right here? What's his name? John. What's his last name?
It just said Chase, and it also said living room right before that.
James, yeah.
I like it.
Who's trying to talk to Chase?
Deborah. I said Deborah before, too.
Yeah.
Not a little kid. It's like Mora or something.
Man, something's touching my hair now. Got the spider webs going. Who's touching me?
Hello.
Sons of the South, we're here to talk to you.
It's evil? Yeah?
Here. Who just said here? Whose house is this? Who? Who owns this house right now?
Santa?
Give me his first name. There it was. Did you hear it?
David?
I heard Billy. He owns it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you repeat that? Give me the current owner's name. You didn't get it? You said you didn't get it? No, I need it louder and clearer. Whoa, that's a whole sentence. Who built this house? You have his name. You guys got any questions you want to ask? Huh? That's David.
I don't think it's David. What happened?
Billy, there's his name right there.
Billy, how are you today?
Valerie.
Yeah, he was over there walking around.
Yeah, he was pretty scared.
What would you like to say to me? Hi. It's got two highs.
Who was the woman that just said that?
It's two females. Hi again. It's three females. It's so funny.
Son, go over there and stand this so I can get you on the camera instead of the back of your head, bro. There you go, right
Who are
there.
all the females that just said hi to me?
Okay, don't point the scope toward the. You're blinding the camera. Hey, you're blinding that camera. They have the scope.
Who just said? Who are those females that just said hi to me? It's nice to meet you all, and I appreciate you communicating with us all tonight. Hey, buddy. What's your name, sir? I like everyone being friendly tonight.
Oh wow, you turned the light off.
On this?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, now we're cooking, yeah.
What would you like to say to me? Tell me, how old were you when you died?
Holy shit, dude. It's touching my head and face big time.
So I thought you said 25.
That's what I was 25.
Did you die tragically? That's pretty young to die.
Guys, if you hear something, speak up. Oh, wow.
Dave.
Which one? Sound right. Are there any soldiers in here that want to communicate with us? Yes or no?
People.
What is that snapping sound?
Egypt.
We need to know that we're communicating with someone that is intelligent. I need you to answer our questions, please.
What is that?
Can you do that, yes or no?
The little girl said hi.
Is Lizzie here with us?
Give us money, it just said.
Lizzie, are you here? Elizabeth. the little girl that got burned?
Good name.
Sorry.
So then I heard. 24.
What do they call this building now?
What do they call this building now? The what hall?
Something hall. It said hall.
Yeah, I did.
Can you say a little bit louder and clear for us? I can't hear you.
Six levels.
Try to get some relevant answers. There's not some specific questions. So you can get some relevant answers instead of random.
It's really
We
jumbled.
don't know random stuff.
Is there any of you that want help? George? Is your name George?
What do you think about bluebellies? Who was the president of the Confederacy? That said Lincoln. Did you hear that? That's totally wrong.
Do you know what year it is right now? Ghost. Is there another way that you can manifest to show us that you're here, besides hearing your voice? Cannot? Does it take a lot of energy to do that? Clinton. Dude.
It's up.
Nasty. It's just
That's gotta be radio legal.
I think it is. Let's try some
let's try some.
DVD or something.
Yes.
You got a recorder then?
Yeah.
I could get mine working since you're holding my phone.
I got one right here. All right, here we go. EVP session, Octagon Hall, SOS. If there's any spirits in here that wish to communicate, can you please tell us your name into this little box with the red light? Sean. Sean moving. Whose house is this? What's the name of the little girl who burned to death? All right, play back. There's some talking going on.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, that stopped way too soon too. I wasn't moving, I was just standing right there. What is that talking?
It's creepy.
There's definitely something on there. What was that? All right, try another one because that was creepy.
Yeah, it almost sounded like there was two in the background.
Yeah, it sounded like some people having a conversation. None of us were talking. He moved a little bit. That was it. All right. Can you tell us again, what was the name of the little girl who burned to death? Oh, over there by the fireplace. Truck.
That thump might have been my shoe, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It may have been, most likely was.
Who built this house? Can you give us his name?
Was there a battle planned in this room?
Stop it. Okay, it's set on, it's set on voice activation, so any noise is gonna set it off to record. That's why it's going so fast,
Right.
you know what I mean? So it's picking up all kinds of stuff. Hear that? There's a
Yeah, there's something there.
again, there's some stuff on there too. See, if it doesn't pick up any kind of voice or anything, it goes to the next question when you start talking, so.
Right.
When there's a delay in between the questions, it's picking up something. Right there. right there, so. Again,
Yeah.
there's some stuff on there.
Yeah,
I'll have to put it on the software and really check it out.
slow it down a little maybe.
Well, it's set, it's gonna go fast because it only records when it's picking up a voice.
Right.
Like if we're talking or something else is talking, so it'll go from the time no matter if we wait 30 seconds, it's gonna go right to the next question once it picks up something.
Let's try a different, Sean, you got your recorder up?
Yeah, try Sean, he gets good stuff on that one too. That's the one I got all that stuff on last night.
Oh, you started the thing. Let's see.
Yeah, man, we're still scoping.
Can't use a typical record because we need to know for this. Whatever spirit is in this room with us, can you say something or say your name for us clearly so we can hear you?
I'm gonna step out and get Maureen to share the feed and stuff real quick. I can't do it on the computer.
Whatever spirit is in this room with us, can you say something or say your name for us clearly so we can hear you? I can't use that recorder.
Great.
I'm gonna use a bunch of these apps
The
all at once,
ghost
so
speaker.
see if it'll spit out anything. Can you just come close to this device right here and try to communicate some words?
Direction.
Nice.
Play.
Planet.
I'm. Pretty.
I'm pretty.
Mhm.
Can you show us that you're pretty? Can you manifest? So we can see what you look like? It's funny, it said D,
Walk.
and then it said I'm pretty.
Casey.
Is your name Casey?
Bro. Typical.
What's typical?
Dan.
Dan here with us?
Calcium.
Alrighty.
Caption.
There's a lot of options for
Jackie
words.
Hall.
There's a lot of words that are,
Nick.
you're able to choose from here. Say whatever you like.
Kite.
Did you like to
Wheels.
fly a kite?
Strap. Douglas.
Saying a lot of names.
It is.
Dave.
Dave
Behind.
is behind the house.
That was me coffee.
What about Dave?
Hang.
Is that how you died?
King. Beyond. Get.
Okay.
Just naming body parts?
We said head and finger, yeah.
What was that last one?
Little.
Picture.
Is there a picture of you somewhere in this room?
Else.
Can you make a knock on one of the walls? To let us know that you're here? Can you hit one of the piano keys?
Mouth.
That's funny because this said breathe. This just said breathe.
Symbol.
Jeez.
That's me.
Stretch form. What's going on?
Movement.
Movement.
This is calcium, this is milk.
Things ain't good.
It's saying a lot of names. I'm trying to make sense
You
of
might wanna move, you guys might wanna move around to different rooms and stuff.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to.
definitely think we need to do that.
And we can keep one of us in here and rotate in and out if you want for the live stuff. Take Sean's scope with you.
Cases.
You know what I'm saying? We'll
Material.
live stream from both of them. Okay. Hey, there's a 0.2 on the millimeter.
No, it's been stuck on that.
Oh, is this mine?
No, that's mine.
Oh, okay.
But it's,
Can I mess with it? for a minute?
sure, please do, because it's, kind of
Is this the
stuck on
ring
that.
function on this?
It was working when she first gave it to me, all of a sudden it just stopped.
Finger. Speak.
This is a way for you to speak. These are sounding like the same words. It's kind
Aquamarine.
I think you had it on hold.
Oh, did you press the whole button?
It's possible I was messing with my jacket
Rope.
too.
I'm gonna turn it off. And sometimes when these antennas get bad, you maybe it get a ring, it's all crinkled up.
Is it?
Sometimes it'll give you
Here,
bad
rest.
rings. I had to
Pause.
do the same thing on mine. See
Okay,
how it's all, how it's doing?
yeah.
Yeah,
I need
sometimes.
to find like paper or something Velcro, because
Hey,
they
can
get
you hold
tossed
that
in the
for a minute?
box.
Yeah, I just take mine off.
Just hold that for a minute, just point it at Sean.
All right, it's reset, so it should be good now.
Okay.
If if you got your cell phones on, that will pick it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Glory.
Those little loves and stuff.
What? People speaking?
Hurts.
Oh, yeah, they tap,
Press.
they tap the screen and it gets hearts, makes the video pop up in places.
We're getting lots of hearts.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Into.
Something that just fucking happened. Oh, it fell in there. How do I get that out?
Cremate.
Cremate.
Washington. Ghost.
Ghost. Yeah.
Washington, LLL.
Block.
Bust. Sucks.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Been enjoying the spirit box before.
Penis.
What should it say, beat it? I think she said
Boy.
penis.
It just said enjoy penis, and now it said
Scout.
infatuated with you. That's what we did wrong. Or we did that. Can't see anything. Wow. I'm at the bull in the China shop right now.
Tweak.
Oh.
Have an extra hand.
Okay.
Where do you go to, Sean?
I don't know. Let's see what's going on.
Where do you go? First floor, second floor.
Where did they go?
I don't know. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's the, is that his phone?
Shovel. Gate.
Now in option mode.
Water.
That's why.
Movement.
Anything you'd like to say, just come to this box.
Outdoor. Skin.
Yeah, for 3 distance, you gotta pick up your voice.
Okay, they already moved. Come on. All right, guys, what we're doing is we're moving people around, trying to change up the energy a little bit here and see what happens. They went off to the other part of the house. We're gonna stay, me and David are gonna stay in here for a few minutes and see what we can get. You wanna,
We'll get where it goes, pops. I think it's really interesting that we had Forrest come through really clear.
yeah,
earlier
tell them
that day.
about that. Tell them about Forrest real quick.
Nathan Bedford Forrest, you guys who aren't familiar with the history, was a Confederate cavalry leader, and he was called the Wizard of the Saddle, just because he was so successful as a cavalry leader. And this was his area of operations. He fought all over Tennessee, fought at Shiloh, and a wide range of other battles in this area. And he was legendary during the period. So he was one of several figures that moved in and out through this area and inspired a real strong loyalty among his troops. So
They fall him to hell, they said.
yeah, that's right. So it's kind of curious that we had his name come through really clear. It's not a common name again. So those are the kind of things that we look for. And I just want to see, we're two Southerners. I want to see if we can, get some communication going here.
And that's significant, because you got it on the ghost box.
That's right.
That's not some radio bleed over. That's real
No,
stuff.
it's not. It's not. So let's see if we can inspire some of those guys to come out and talk to us and see if we can get.
Thank you guys for taking the time out.
Hey, it said wizard.
Yeah, it did. Who said wizard? People.
Who was the wizard? I think that said Bedford. Should be another one. Yeah.
You said Yankee.
I say Yankee.
There's no Yankees here.
Well,
Not in this room.
not in this room. Okay.
Who was the leading general of the Confederacy during the war? Holy shit. Can you repeat that? Say it again. No, it sounds broken up, but I heard it.
Forrest. That's
Yeah.
Forrest again. Keep saying Forrest. Did you serve under Forrest?
Was he your, that's right.
That's right.
He was your general.
Were you infantry or cavalry under Forrest? Did you ride a horse? What's that? Sword. Some kind of horse. Did you fight at Shiloh?
Twice.
Did you survive the Battle of Shiloh?
No.
Yeah, that was clear.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Were you brought here wounded?
Did you die here on this property because you were, yeah. I said stabbed.
Stabbed.
Were you bayoneted? Did you get bayoneted?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were in hand-to-hand combat and you were mortally wounded, correct?
Yep.
There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
What state are you from? I think I heard that. Can you tell us again, what state were you from? I've heard it's like it's broken up.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting sick from head to toe.
Can you tell us your name? What's your first name?
Sounded like it.
Can you tell us again what your first name
Another
is?
thing I knew that is on the wall up there.
Dude, it just said Mosby.
Yeah, it did.
As soon as you said that.
So can you repeat that? What do they call Mosby? He's on the wall. I'm freezing from head to toe, dude. What did they call that man on the wall? What was his nickname? Ghost. Woman. Can you say it louder?
It said it again. It was a different voice. Guys, Mosby was known as the Gray Ghost.
That man right there.
There's a better actual photograph of him below, just above that statue. I don't know if you can get that on camera.
Nah,
Maybe
yeah.
too small.
Yeah, let me see that. I might be able to.
Oh yeah, there you go.
He's in that group of, that was his band right there.
Yeah, Mosby's Rangers.
He was very flamboyant. He was very flamboyant.
He was a fan of them. They couldn't catch him.
Dude, I am freezing from head to
It feels like the temperature's dropping here too.
How many of you are in this room with us right now? Rosencrantz again.
Why do you keep saying Rosencrantz? Mason.
Are there any Masons in here with us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are you?
11. That was cool. Said private too.
Yes.
There were Masonic meetings in this.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We didn't talk about that, but
Caldwell was a very high Mason back in the day. Once he built his house.
right. Who's the Mason that's here talking to us?
That's something.
Yeah. Why do you keep saying Rosencrantz? Is Rosencrantz here right now?
Was he ever here? Oh. He's there? The whole Ford is shut.
I know. Was that him? That was him getting here. Did he just come here? He is.
Anything you want to tell us, General? Is there gold on this property? Is it in the ground?
Find something. Who hit the goal here?
I like to say corporate. Or Corbett. Or Corbett.
Can you tell us again who hit the goal? Who hit gold on this property? Nice.
Okay, that's all we want to know about that. We just wanted a relevant answer. Thank you. Can you tell us who this man is up here? On the wall. Who's that guy? Who's this guy right here? Curtis.
Curtis.
Curtis what?
Not his name though.
Not sure. I don't think so. Troop again.
Troop.
What troop? What troop are you talking about? Happened on the roof of this building at one time.
Beaver?
What caused the fire up on the roof? Thunder.
All right. What happened to the soldier that was sergeant us a few minutes ago? Is he still here? Yes or no?
I think it's at home.
Oh, look here too. Man. Tell us what unit you fought in. Light. Where did you enlist?
Were you regular army or guerrilla? Or militia?
Guerrilla. Yeah.
Were you in Mosby's troop?
There's two people talking. Yeah. Wait, is there somebody here who fought with Mosby? Him.
Where's him at? Where's he at in this room?
Hiding.
Who's he hiding from? Which one of those is it?
Did you use this as a hideout?
Hiding spot.
hiding spot.
What is this I'm pointing to in this case? Is that anyone in here with us? Is that yours? Did you leave it somewhere?
No.
Sword. It just said
It
sword.
said sword, but it also said no. So knows what it is, but
Yeah.
it's not his.
They just found a sword, guys, in that case over there. On the property like a week or two ago. We'd really like to know who we're speaking with. Can you tell us your first and last name? He did. We couldn't understand it. I'm sorry. Again, please. Begging your pardon, sir. Please tell us your first and last name. Yeah.
Leaving.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
We appreciate it.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some very intelligent
We changed up
responses.
the energy a little bit by moving everybody around, and I think it helped a little bit. Got some really pertinent and right on the money responses. I shot the
Mosby,
camera,
very
shot the
clear.
camera in on Mosby's picture,
Retreat.
and it said his name a bunch of times. Retreat. That's a relevant word here.
We also, when we asked whether he fought with regular army, we got guerrilla.
Yeah, I said, did you serve in the regular army or were you a guerrilla? I said,
They were guerrilla fighters. Mosby's
Oh,
crew.
most,
Yeah,
yeah,
Mosby's Rangers were guerrilla fighters. So
yeah,
we were
the
getting
ambush.
very clear information
Hitting her
about them.
Yeah, we got some pretty good stuff on that.
Yeah, we did.
But sometimes you got to do that. You got to change up the energy, and it works.
Different people affect the environment in
And
different
some
ways.
people, will, like you guys might go in that room with us and may not be anything. We leave and there might be a woman that wants to talk to the other woman. You don't know what's going to happen. So sometimes it's good to change things up and see what happens. Or did you guys get anything upstairs?
Not much. I mean, saw something in the room with us when the thing went off for a second.
What went off?
One of the devices, the K2 meter.
Oh, okay.
But I just couldn't make out like any responses that were like.
What they're looking at on this camera, on the live feed, is that guerrilla troop, the
Mosby.
Mosby.
I freaking IR illuminator. I pressed the button, turned back on, the button went in the hole.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck to get back out.
No, you have to send it in.
Military.
No,
Military.
That's a good word.
Yeah. Well,
What military? Revolutionary War, Civil War, Vietnam War. Be more specific. You hear that knock?
That was my clue, I'm sorry. I
Okay.
was
Oh, you
taking a
got
step.
boots on.
No, I have speakers, but I
Oh,
heard it
sound like-
too.
It sounded like a heavy.
Mhm. Yeah,
That was a
it's-
heavy footstep, yeah.
was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Bar.
this is it.
That must be the wood floor.
It is, there's I just stepped up a plank here.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No worries. That's what we got to try to figure out what's going on.
Node.
I also got really cold head to toe while we were doing that session. I felt like someone was right on top of me.
let's go check out the basement.
Yeah, they said to check the saddle room's really active too.
Yes.
Guys, thanks for tuning in and checking this out. Had a little trouble on the first couple of feeds, but I think we got it working pretty good now. Looks good. Please share and hit the like button and subscribe if you have not to Society of the Supernatural. We will be live the next 2 nights at a undisclosed jail, and we'll be living and sleeping in the jail for 2 days and 2 nights. So we'll try to go live for you there too. This place is. What do you think about it? This place? Is unreal.
That's pretty amazing.
Unreal.
Let me get back.
I actually, guys, I will post this picture later, but I caught a full-bodied apparition in the slave cemetery out here. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It is.
We were taking a tour, walk around, taking random pictures, and David, right after I caught that, and we didn't even look at I didn't look at my pictures till way later.
Right.
And he was taking pictures over in the same area that I caught mine, but I didn't know I had caught this yet. And he caught what looks like a vortex on his camera, man. It's creepy looking.
It's really crazy. We'll post both of those pictures together.
Yeah, and they'll be in
same area.
you know, when we put up other videos, it'll be in those videos as well. Pretty amazing stuff. A lot of stuff goes on here, man. Lots of reports from, I mean, all kinds of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the history is just amazing in this place. I mean, 1847, and you know, just so much activity around the Civil War. But then, you know, what I keep saying is all these artifacts in here. I mean, we know any one given artifact can create tons of activity itself. You know, if there's something attached to it.
There's bullets in here,
just packed full.
Yeah, there's all kind of artifacts from the Civil War.
There's firearms. There's you know, pieces from uniforms. There's
paperwork.
The sword you just mentioned. There's, you know, vintage photographs.
Some of that stuff, you know, could have killed someone, you know, or multiple people and have that attachment to it.
Yeah.
And I'd also like to say thanks to Billy and his wife and Barry. Everyone has treated us first class here. We had a great event tonight out here, and
nice to meet some fans that came out and say hello to us.
Had some fans come out and see us, and it was awesome.
It's always good to help support these sites.
Absolutely.
You know, there's still time too. They're doing tours tomorrow night, and you can come by. It's a great Halloween thing, you know.
Oh yeah, the people that were in here, the people that came for the Halloween thing, man, they were scared to death. They do a good job here. So if you're in the area and you want to come in, you're an investigator, or you just want to come out and tour the building and the property and have a little scare, I mean, it's great. And you know, people were actually getting scared by the props things and the real ghosts in here. You know.
Yeah, so they do have some things decorated for Halloween, and they do have a quote haunted tour that is designed for scares. Yeah. You know, they've got some actors in and doing some creepy things, and you get to tour the house. It's a combination of things. You get to hear the history of the house, and you get this creepy little Halloween tour all at the same time.
Absolutely.
So, you know, it's kind of cool. They only do this around the Halloween season. The rest of the year, you can come in, you can get, you know, a lot of history and other information about the house, and paranormal teams can come in and book it.
Yeah.
And just come in here that I'm aware of and investigated, they've had activity, a wide range of things, like you were saying. So, you know, we're going to do some other areas of the property. We won't be able to live stream from some of those, you know, like the slave quarters outside and places like that.
But we will film it.
We will film it and get some of it up on the channel and some of it for DVDs. But yeah, I love this place already.
Yeah, it's awesome. Also, what's cool about this house, guys, is they have all these hidden rooms, tunnels underneath where they used to hide from. They would hide the Union or the Confederate troops from when the Unions soldiers came around looking for them. You know, so there's all these hidden passages. It's a really cool place, you know, and just the shape of the house is so unusual, man. It's cool. And they have an outdoor kitchen, you know, and they have slave quarters, and you know, it's a very historical place, and I highly recommend it. I mean, I can't say enough about it.
Yeah, same here.
I just saw a light anomaly go on a cross spot right between us.
Yeah, you know, Royce was mentioning that he had seen some, and I think a couple of other people in chat. So they are picking up some of that stuff.
Cool
tonight already.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're very limited on internet, so we're doing the best we can. The picture and the feed seems pretty good, but we can't move. That's the only problem.
Pretty much just
we're stationary.
This is all you're going to get. Is this room live?
But you will get video. We'll film some more stuff.
Absolutely.
We've already done a little bit of that. Cool, man. And we'll leave. I'm going to leave the feed going, even if no one's in here, so you guys can watch the camera live and, you know, see what you see. And I don't know, man. Let's do as far as the audio stuff. What do you say? for a minute.
It actually, I just noticed, it's still on. It doesn't like it so anything, so let's kind of reboot it here.
Might run another EVP session too, maybe.
We can try that next week.
I'd like to say thanks to our mods too. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy lives and schedules. And Royce, I hope you get better soon, buddy. I know you have been not feeling well, so really appreciate the time you guys spend helping us out.
Yeah, thanks for helping out, Royce, and the rest of you guys too.
Intern, presidents.
Intern and presidents. Good thing Sean's not down here.
Yeah.
Just an inside joke.
Yeah.
All right, so we had crazy stuff in this Ovilus last night. You know, normally when you cut it on, you get a couple of words, and you sort of wait to see if there's things that are relevant.
Also, we have a 360 periscope over there in that corner, and we have a plasma
And the REM pod.
static meter and a REM pod. So hopefully we'll get randomly. Any
No.
spirits want to touch those lights? Don't be scared. They won't hurt you. Feel free to touch them, play with them, whatever you got to do.
And there is a piano in the room. There are some reports of keys on the piano on occasion.
Yes.
So
Yeah, play the
play the piano for us.
Play the
We
piano.
would love to hear that.
Can you do that? We'd like to hear you play a song.
The voices in the background are the other people that are a couple of rooms away.
Mm-hmm.
This building is built in the shape of an octagon, so it does some really curious things to both the energy and, of course, the sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the way things, I've noticed the way things travel around the home.
Why they built it like that, I don't know. I mean, don't really know for sure.
Well, it could be something, you know, that the masons who built
Yeah,
it were
right.
trying out. That's them trying to ghost box.
They're laughing. We're already going to come back to this place and really get down and dirty with it and stay 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
So-
because there's a lot of outbuildings and, you know, everything
Or-
else. So.
Possibly.
What is the first word?
Birth.
Mm.
Birth, possibly.
Can you tell us how many kids the Caldwells had?
That's-
Who died up on the who died up in the upper level of the house, hiding from Union troops? Can you tell us that, or how he died?
Right.
Past.
Can you sing that song for us? I heard there's a whistler in here. Can you whistle? Someone that likes to whistle? Ooh, big old spike on that.
I think it's because I was moving it though.
No, on this.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it went all the way to red. Can you come over here and touch this device and let us know you're here? Touch it. If you touch it, the lights will go really cool, really neat.
You can touch the spokes that are on this table too. Just put your hand around them. Make the lights go off. Oh, Dave,
They hit
you
it.
did it, yeah, on command.
Which, oh, the static?
Periscope, yeah.
Nice.
Can you do that again, please?
Get that on. Try to get that on camera. Just took a hit when David asked it on the periscope. Have to move that freaking bottle so spill it.
Can you put your hand on that, on those spokes again, please? Show Dave what you just did, the way you showed me.
Yeah, I didn't get to see. I'd like to see that.
It was on that side too. It won't hurt you. You already touched it once. Can you touch it again, please? Or touch this device. Oh,
There we go. It's hitting that K2
Yeah.
pretty hard all the way up to yellow and red.
oh wow.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I don't know if they can see that or not.
That's really going off.
Yeah, there it is. You guys can see it flashing. It's not a clear picture yet, but. There you go.
That's great.
There you go. Keep hitting it. Nice. Are you sitting down next to David? You can also touch this. It won't hurt you, but it'll let us know where you're at.
If you're sitting down next to me, make that spike all the way up.
No, that thing was on for a good 3 minutes or more.
Yeah,
Ever
it
till
is.
you hit one.
Can you reach out and touch the spokes on the table? You're close enough if you're sitting by me.
Temperature 64.8. Now, when I was standing here earlier, I was freezing from head to toe, like it was 40 degrees. Yeah, keep touching those toys. We like when you do that.
We're getting bursts. It's like it's building energy
Mhm.
and then doing it.
You can touch this. You can do that. You can touch that. All you want. You take all of it. Take all the energy from it.
There's some more K2 hits.
There you go. There you go. If you were a soldier in the Confederate Army, can you touch that same thing? You're touching next to him and let us know if you were.
If you were a woman who lived in this house or in this area, can you touch that now? Were you a child? Did you pass away as a child in this home?
The camera just zoomed in by itself a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah.
Were you a Union soldier? Did you fight for the Army of the Union? What's left?
Were you a servant in this house?
Or a slave? Were you a slave on this property?
Uh-oh. Yep.
There we go.
Thank you. Now, were you a man? If you were a man, can you touch it? Whoa. I don't know if y'all just heard that, but there's a big
really
tick
loud.
or tap behind us. Or if you were a woman slave, can you touch that device now? Let us know, please. It's pretty weird, all the other questions that didn't hit on it.
I know, just that one. Were you a child slave?
We know it takes a lot of energy to do what you're doing, so you can touch any of these things and use that energy from them. Up.
You can touch this device sitting on the piano too.
Mm-hmm.
It will light up and it will make a sound. Can you try again to touch one of the devices, please?
Any one of them, anyone you want to see how it works, all you got to do is touch it. You can even throw it off, throw it down, I don't care. If you like us being here, can you touch one of these devices, one of these toys? Any one of them you want to touch, we don't care. We're just trying to talk with you. That's me touching that. See how that works? It sets off a bell when you touch it. See that?
Mattress.
Oh.
Located. Angry.
Uh-oh. I set it up so the antenna were up, started talking. So the Oculus 5 just said, mattress located and angry, guys. If you're angry about something, can you touch this one, please? This will let us know if you're angry about something. If you're sad, can you touch that one? The one next to David over there.
Can you touch this, any of these meters again to let us know you're still here? So that we'll keep trying. To touch one of these so that we know we need to keep trying to communicate with you.
Look here. I have some money, some bills, notes. There's $10. If you let us know you're still here, The money's yours. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. $10, a lot of money. I think it's gone.
I think so too.
That's weird.
Yeah, after
The
we,
answer was a slave, and that was it.
right. I think it might have got scared,
Yeah.
the spirit.
Okay, last chance. I'm gonna pick my money up. It's not a trick or anything. All right. Take my money back.
Is there anybody else here that can touch one of these devices? Is there somebody else here? It's your turn now. Touch the spokes on the table. They'll change color.
Feet, had,
What about feet?
glove,
That's weird. Glove.
What about feet? Feet and had, that's weird, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's considered as a hospital.
I'm gonna sit down on the couch too. You can come over here and sit down with us if you want.
being, help,
Being and help.
You just got to hit.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have somebody new sitting with us. If you're a man, can you touch that device? That's a really quick hit.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay. Were you a soldier?
Uh-oh, now it's answering. Shit, I hate to get up. Man, it's going nuts.
Did you fight for the Confederacy? Yep. Did you die on this property?
Weird. Are you using my energy?
Be using mine, man. I'm kind of.
I feel weird too.
Feeling really sort of tired since I sat down. Are you trying to use my energy to communicate? If so, light that device up, please.
solstice,
You can be honest. You don't have to hide that. We just need to know.
We're only gonna be here for a limited time. And we gotta get back on the road.
Is that little clicking?
There's one over there and one over here.
Yeah.
If y'all are standing out in the hallway watching, you can come in here and talk with us. We're friendly. We're not gonna do anything.
In the hallway?
ever, cheat, worry,
Holy crap.
Things going on.
What about cheat? What are you talking about cheat? Are you worried? What are you worried about?
If you're still here, you need to touch that device again and let us know.
What are you worried about? Cheat. What are you worried about? Are you worried? What are you worried about? Cheat. What are you worried about? Are you worried about cheat? What are you worried about? Cheat. 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 What are you worried about? Cheat.
Let us know you're still here.
moss, far,
Thank you.
Oh, camera battery just went dead. Stand by.
Stay with us.
Okay, guys, we're back. I don't know if you could still hear us, but we had battery drain there. We're getting some interaction at the exact same time that that happened, so that's pretty interesting.
If you were from Tennessee, light that device up now, please. Were you from Kentucky? That's where we are. From somewhere else? Are you still here? Didn't you drain enough energy to communicate some more? You need to light that device up and let us know you're still here. It's weird, man. We'll get some solid interaction for a few minutes and then it'll just stop.
Well, there was a lot of, I was just thinking, I mean, this is just a theory. Oh, there it goes. Taking hits. Folks in here interacting, they have got drained.
Might have,
the
yeah.
energy they had.
Might have.
So they're trying to build up their energy or something, you know. Well, we really appreciate you communicating with us as much as you can. We've both been wanting to come to this house for a very long time. I'd like to talk to Lizzie if she's in the house. Lizzie, if you're in here, can you please come in? And we brought some really neat little toys for you to touch. And you can hold them and play with them, whatever you got to do.
Got hit.
Yep. Lizzie, if that's you touching that, can you please do it again? And you can use this device to talk with us by making
not,
not. Can you give me a name on who's touching this device right here?
Something is something that's trying to drain me, and I'm really cold all of a sudden.
No, I know, that's how I got earlier. I'm warm right now. It's 64 degrees in here.
I'm freezing.
And then
all of a sudden.
earlier tonight, you know, when me and you were first doing that ghost box, I got freezing from head to toe,
I'm
man.
freezing.
I think it's trying to suck our energy, bro.
I think so.
For real, because,
Yeah.
I mean, I was feeling kind of rough when we were starting there, and I got really cold. Now I feel a lot better.
I'm freezing, and I'm feeling like I'm about to freaking fall asleep or something. It's bizarre. This is early for us.
Are you trying to grab our energy?
It's not gonna come fast to that.
We're here to speak with you. But you can't take our energy. You have to use the energy from these batteries. How's that sound to you? If you're still here, can you touch this toy again? Let us know. You can take the energy from this device and speak with us as well. Live here. It said live here. Did you hear that? What are you trying to tell us? I'd sleep in here, dude.
Yeah,
I could do it.
I can do it too.
Weird. Anything you want to tell us? Here. Who's here? Who's here with us? Oh, so I heard two words on a phonetic mode, here and live here.
Right.
Let's try the mail, see what happens. Won't go to the home. Weird.
Old sentence. Early conditions. Red brine.
I was talking crazy, man.
Murder.
Ooh,
Clock.
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 Clock. Grind, murder, and clock.
There's a clock up there.
Yep. Who got murdered?
Traverse. Oxygen.
Are we talking about the tunnel? Traverse the tunnel? What are you talking about? Can you give us some names?
Never. Show. Rhythm.
That's talking like
It
crazy.
is. It's going crazy.
Funeral.
Oh. Whose funeral?
Plan.
War plans, maybe?
Call.
Whoa, call to action.
Interest. Draw.
Nothing really makes sense on that. Few things maybe, but we're not really asking any questions, so we'll try to ghost box again. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you tell me who was touching this toy right here? Women. Who touched it? Who was the slave that touched it? Adam. It's the little girl that burned, is she here with us? No. Can you come over here and touch this to let me know if you're still here? Thomas, I'll be in here. You hear that?
Yeah.
Here. Who's here? Who's me? Look there, I moved it. Look at here. Whoever's here, come and sit right here. Come on, sit by me. Bite. What flag is that up on the wall? Huh? Oh, okay. You guys can come down here and switch if you want. You can come in here and switch if you want.
And swing?
Switch if you want.
Oh, yeah. Did you get any good stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did get.
Yeah, we're getting the K2 to go off on pretty much command.
We did down in the kitchen as well. The kitchen was on fire for a while, like really.
Yeah,
And Sean asked if.
Wait a minute.
that's going on.
Millimeter just
And
went.
millimeter went on. We had the periscope.
Oh, it could have been was it by?
No, you have to, well, what was that? Oh,
She didn't.
no, it's, yeah,
Oh, it was
Night
recorded,
vision.
yeah.
yeah, I was picking that up.
Yeah, we just turned the ghost box back on.
Are you okay coming upstairs? You want a light?
You wanna go down and film some stuff or what?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just like that.
I feel like my energy is like vacuumed out of me.
Well, you
That's-
just like.
That's the same thing we've been getting.
Yeah.
Our energy's being
Really?
drained
I
out.
feel like I'm like literally like a free weight.
Free weight.
I got freezing cold in it and just felt completely exhausted. I was good.
It's picking up Sean.
Get downstairs.
What woman?
Yeah, I thought it was-
Guys, I gotta change battery, so I'll be back with the scope. I'll be right back.
Big room. Is Abby here with us still? Hi.
You guys are feeling drained too? Like,
Yeah.
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 They both got freezing
I
cold.
feel like I'm like
There's
this.
64
Like I'm almost drunk or some shit.
I had to get up from
I know, what's
downstairs.
that?
I was going upstairs, I'm like.
Did you hear that? There's a big boom right there. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
No. That's picking up your IR.
Me?
Yeah, it's picking up your cell phone.
Seriously?
It's off now.
Yeah. Anybody else got a cell phone
There's one over there, but it's on airplane mode.
There, no. There's a spirit right on it. I see it.
on? Is
I
there
just saw
any EMF?
No, I just saw a little
Was it
ball.
like
of
a little
spirit light.
blue, a little blue light?
It was actually black.
Okay, yeah, could have been. I thought it saw blue.
It was literally right on it.
Well, it has a blue
Yeah,
light
it has a
on it.
blue light on top, is that what you saw?
No, it came across the screen. I saw something
I just saw it right here.
there.
It was right in front of it.
Okay.
Who just went on the coffee table?
Jim?
Jim, John?
Who touched that device?
Down.
Nobody's gonna fucking-
Was it a woman or a man?
Can I sit down?
I'm okay.
David.
I said moved over to give you room to sit down.
Oh,
Was it a man or a woman? Sean. Sean. You're watching the camera, man.
Huh?
Sean, yeah. That was Sean. Chris.
it's right next to the number again. I just saw it.
Who is standing right there?
Look, it's going on. It just went on
Yeah.
for a second. Press the antenna on the top to make it go off more. You're able to
Is
do it.
Chris, is Chris the one that's doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, you see that?
Chris, if you're doing that, can you touch it when I count to 3?
Look at it.
You want?
Well, see?
Uh,
He learned how to do it. Because I just saw it again. It's the same freaking
Well, listen,
thing.
listen.
That's just awesome for me because I freaking saw it and I know it.
See what he's saying here.
Sean Austin.
Can you do it when we
See my
ask
full
you to
name?
do it?
He's like, Sean Austin?
When I count to 3, can you grab a hold of that?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna try to see if he'll do it. Could be another one talking.
Could be.
When I count to 3, I want you to touch that thing. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Thank you. Now, can you say your name? Say your name.
She said, thank you. You might be referring to it downstairs. Because I was saying prayers for them downstairs.
Your son name again. You like that, don't you? Yeah. What's the temperature say on that thing, Sean?
What?
What's the temperature say on that?
Yeah.
66 degrees.
Oh, thank you.
I think it sounded real.
Is that a sneeze?
No,
It was actually an actual thing.
Hello. Can you touch one of the other toys? Or that one?
Touch that device on the piano over there.
Yeah, that one.
That one, yes.
Or play the piano. Okay, do it.
We're listening.
Yes, let me say yes one. Go ahead, do it. We want to hear you. Said play. Yeah, play it. Do it. The other ones are telling him to do it.
I
Look, go ahead. Look, K2's going nuts.
know. Maybe it's working its way that way.
Okay, you touch that one and that one. Can you go over there on the piano and touch the piano or the other toy we have on it? Just bang it really hard. That's what I'm trying. Oh, dude, it played it on the spirit box.
It sure
Did you
is.
hear that?
Oh,
Holy shit. That's freaking awesome right there, man. Thank you.
That's crazy.
I've never heard anything
I've
like
never
that.
heard a piano sound on that.
Can you do that one more time, please? Look.
Oh, it did. It
Did
did.
it again.
Again, yeah.
Thank you, man. That's awesome.
Wow.
Playing the piano on the spirit box, guys. I've never seen anything like that. Holy crap.
Did it.
You're awesome. Can you tell us what's your name?
Eric. What did you do? I said Eric.
Are you a man or a woman? I couldn't
Aaron,
understand what you
Aaron,
said.
I said 7. Oh, jeez.
Can you please tell us your name again?
From last night.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow. This is
Whoa.
going down.
oh, Melanie is going
And this one's going nuts too.
You showing me that?
How about this one? Can you touch this one? Make it do that.
That really is off the phone, like off of it. See it?
Yeah.
See that? That one's nuts. It's all over the place.
So is this one. Look, look, look.
That one now. It's going back and forth. What?
It's really, really cool. That's not my nose.
It's going off.
No, that's mine.
Yeah, because my antenna's gone. Yours is in my pocket. Yeah,
Yeah, notice how the energy just totally went nuts. Who are you? You say here. Okay, who's sitting right here?
Did the millimeter go off at all?
Feel that cold right there. It's cold.
The one in, this one? Yeah, this is.
This is going to cold.
Tell me where you're at right now. Are you sitting or standing?
Who are you closest to in this ring right now?
Do you know what I just did downstairs? Mary. I said fucking Mary.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Mary's a little girl who was burned at the fireplace. That's just where we were down there.
Is Mary up here now?
Yes.
Yes. Did you follow them upstairs?
Well, her name was Lizzie.
Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, but she went
And
by
it did say
Lizzie.
Mary.
She went by Lizzie though, didn't
I
she?
told you her name.
One was the mother.
Oh, okay.
Mother.
Because they were all named like Mary or Elizabeth or whatever. Her dad?
Her dad.
How did she die?
No, I heard it too. It was just not.
Can you repeat it again? How did she die? Mary, if you're here, tell us how you died, honey. Oh my God, there it was. Second time. Thank you. I'm sorry that happened to you. What was your favorite color of dress?
No, dude.
What color was your dress you were wearing? Yellow. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Exactly what color it was. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy right there.
Yeah.
Well, either it was her favorite color or the color of her dress, but yellow is very significant. Remind us of Mary tomorrow when she died.
All right.
Because when you asked that question, first thing I said was, well, that's yellow. The answer's yellow.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
I did. I don't always hear what you hear, and I'll be honest.
Oh, reap again.
No, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard when you know, if you don't do this all the time. It's just different.
It takes you a while to get used to this thing.
But when you asked, earlier how she died, I heard, and it wasn't the most prominent, it was kind of one underneath it.
Right.
It said she was burned.
Mhm.
That's what I heard, she was
Then
burned.
it said burn this
A
out.
lot of times the voices are layered.
That's why I couldn't
So that
understand.
piano was dead on, I mean, it was clear as a bell.
Yeah.
Mary, what was your favorite color?
I heard a red in there.
I did hear that right away.
I like red.
What was your favorite game, Mary? What?
Play something.
Yeah.
To play something?
Yeah.
What did you like to do, Mary, when you played? What was your favorite game?
Yes, I think. Need help.
Yeah.
I just said a prayer downstairs for any souls that may need help finding the light here. I hope that helped anybody. Somebody.
Mary, are you stuck here? Yes or no?
No made a thing, right?
Yeah.
No.
So it's okay too now.
It's all right, man. It's all over.
Yeah.
That's why I was sucking our energy because the activity went off.
Yeah.
Can you tell us one of our names in this room, loud and clear? You hear it, but it's wrong. What's one of our names? One of us people right here. There's one.
Great.
Tell us another one.
Doc?
Doc. I heard Doc.
Yeah.
Is there a doctor in here with us?
Yeah. Adrian.
What did you say? What did you say it said?
What?
What did you hear it said? What did you say?
It said rape Dr. Evil.
Oh.
I'm laughing because I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Some spirit pissed off and making it. Some soul from another location.
Who built this house? Last name.
The evil doctor?
Yes, the house.
I think they
Huh?
I'm sure it's in public. We have all of them.
We got that. We got that response.
Yeah.
3 or 4
We have all of them,
times.
right?
Sean!
I always ask this
Dawn,
question, but the
right.
same questions later.
Sure.
Get confirmation.
Evil.
What's her name? You hear it? What's her name?
No,
No, meter.
going off.
Big time.
What's her name?
Who's touching the melody
Said
now?
Mel.
Said Mel.
Said Mel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not her name. That's that boy's
The
name.
Ohio spirit one you're referring to.
You got it? You understand?
Yes.
Bridget.
Could you tap the antenna twice for us? 3.
I don't know what an antenna is.
There's one.
We'll just tap the device on the table 2 times. True.
He's trying to.
Yeah. It's trying to.
Yeah, it is.
Just do it 2 times, real quick. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Plane, yes.
Knock on like you're knocking on a door, like dot dot dot. Ready? That's what it sounds like. Oh.
Hold on to it.
Oh! He's like totally trying to do it.
Course. Instead of course. Well, we appreciate it. I just said Heather.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Patience. This guy's funny.
That deep voice is coming through more prominent.
Yeah, that was really clear.
Who's the man talking to us?
Going off again.
Oh, there's going on.
I want the man just to talk to us for a minute. The deep voice man.
What's his name?
Wow, that's getting red, dude.
Very red.
What color is that right there? Right there, where my finger's at. Said it. Do you want this box on or off? Which one said on? You want the box on or off?
Another ball.
Is there anywhere in the house you would like to talk to us? What room?
No, I forgot about that.
Mary, are you still here?
Then why don't you go towards the flashlight and turn on the flashlight for us? All you have to do is touch it.
No answer.
Can you touch the top of that flashlight for us?
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. The piano.
The piano was freaking amazing. And then straight up response of yellow.
It was my brother's football touchdown. We're all like, what?
That's all I needed.
Can you
I'm
touch
good.
this right here? Touch this.
Yeah, we had those devices going crazy too when you guys before you guys came down. It was just going bang, 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 bang.
We had a really good ghost spot session too.
Well, you guys had really good activity with the bell when we're all over here freaked out, like, oh, look at the ball, and you guys are like, mm-hmm.
It's on 666.
Oh.
Let's just set it on 666. Look at that. Now it just changed after I saw
Stop
it.
it.
No, I swear to God, it was on 666.
Stop it.
Chase isn't like that. Sean, you didn't follow you. You didn't follow here, right? You didn't follow here.
Yeah, remember the Masons
I know
played with
that
all
spirit.
that stuff.
And I'm like, how do you know? He goes,
Well,
I'm just being
that's the
grabbed by
funny
one.
thing, man, because there's Freemasons here, and that's
Yeah.
where that fucking doctor was in Ohio. That
Oh, was
he was evil, yeah.
Mhm.
So.
Huh?
Mhm.
What? No, just say that again. So the Freemason here, and because of the All-Seeing-Eye, we know he's a higher ranked Mason, which Billy confirmed.
Mhm.
And that's what that evil doctor
He's a Mason.
Yeah.
that was,
But not all Masons are evil, you know.
No.
but
That could
We
be the
got
reason
rid
why
of
he's
him.
coming through him. I didn't get rid of him. I crossed over women that he had trapped.
That was a spooky whole session. That was another
And he,
whole nother
ever since
investigation.
then, I would hear he's followed me around.
because you made him mad.
He's pissed at him.
Yeah, he told me I was at a spirit box session. He's like, you took 2 of them. I was like, why don't you just cross over and find and be accountable for whatever you did while you were alive? And he goes, I will in time.
What?
Wow.
And I thought I had these stalkers that he was just ugly. He's not freaking evil demons. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. After I did that, I went back to my hotel.
So
I
how
saw the
did, like-
scariest face I ever saw.
Yeah, it goes red,
It was a red
Oh, okay.
face, yellow eyes, black
worse
horns
touching
on its
that.
forehead,
Okay.
and it had this stare that
It
looked
was
into my
basically
soul.
the same
Same
thing.
as that,
Yeah.
So I never felt
oh
anything.
my gosh.
Yeah.
They need permission.
Can you
right?
touch this one for us?
What?
They need permission, right? They can't just.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. That ain't that.
LA Beast will probably come out and investigate. I think Bobby Mackey's freaked him out.
Who's that?
Someone was just asking him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bobby Mackey.
Yeah, he was there with us. It's awesome.
You guys went to Bobby Mackey's?
Yeah, he's,
I've been there 3 times. Me and Sean have been there together twice.
I was there years ago.
Okay, I'm taking that one away. Now you gotta play with the other ones.
Yeah, this is an experience I had from another location. I saw a really evil, demonic face that was probably the scariest one I've seen.
You talking to Faith?
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break.
Oh.
My energy drink. I'm gonna get some soda out of the Jeep.
Here.
And we need to go around and film some stuff.
Yeah.
Real quick, at least for 30 minutes or something.
Let me turn this off for a minute.
What am I gonna do with that? My jacket over there on the couch.
It was his dress. You're welcome.
Measures electromagnetic field.
Sean, why don't you sit on that side so the camera picks you guys up? You guys sit over there.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm gonna head out for a minute.
Oh my god, that's too much really quick.
I'm gonna go back out with some gold.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
What?
You in a what?
You want to
Bathroom, but now Sean scared me.
What?
I was going to the bathroom and now Sean scared me.
About what?
Because like all I see is like, I don't want to go, like I have to go shut the door by myself. I just
Well,
want to say you scared me.
you girls are good at going to the bathroom together, so. All right, guys. Leave it up to Sean now for a little bit.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? So evil. Who's evil?
That was a creepy voice. We did before. Thank God, I just heard someone say, thank God. Thank God what? Help? You need help? There are angels. I just heard them say, did you guys hear that? Why crazy angels? To help anyone who wants to find peace here.
I'm gonna go out to my car and get a drink, and I'm gonna smoke. Even though they smoke in the house, you don't smoke on investigations.
Be careful out there.
Here he is! I'm sitting in the bathroom literally like this.
I know, yeah, really.
No, I'm seriously deathly afraid of demons. Like, I was 16 years old, and the most scary movie I ever saw was The Exorcist. I swear I couldn't sleep. I mean,
That was the only movie that gave me nightmares as a kid.
Me too. Absolutely terrified. I wouldn't even sleep in my bed. And ever since then, I've just been, the only relief I ever found was that.
Hey, Sean.
They gave me permission. And the other reason I'm terrified of them is I am a heathen. I am like the worst Christian. I am not faithful. I don't pray. I'm the absolute daughter. I have no armor of God. And I don't like it. So knowing that I'm vulnerable to attack, it's like.
Yeah, we bought a couple of voices.
What is that?
Oh, because I was just buying someone on the track.
Talking to your.
Thirty what?
Freaks me out, so I can now my own shadow gets me out. Walk to the door and see my shadow. I'm like, yeah, right? Thank you. Come up with me.
Why do you keep saying evil?
I'm on a scary bathroom.
Pissed? Who's pissed? No? Rhythm. Who's pissed? Smart. Bitch. Who's pissed? For what? What are they pissed at? Look at his shadow just darted across my screen. Oh, really? troll. What do you mean a troll? Enemy. What do you mean enemy? Nasty. Nasty what? Copy. That would be, relevant for slaves. Were you a slave? Fuck him up. Fuck who up? Jen? I don't know who's going. I don't know what's happening. Treason. Oh boy. Who committed treason? What are you trying to say? Killed. Scott? Who's Scott? Pennsylvania. I'm related to William Penn, who found Pennsylvania. What the? Oh. Who's making the device go off next to us? Free. Who's free? Resurrect. Is that from the praying I did downstairs? You've done it? Yes.
Wow.
How many? I feel that's the right thing to do if spirits want help at a location. Say a prayer for them, not to just come in and experience them, because we're lucky to experience anything that you do to communicate with us. And if someone wants help, I feel like that's the right thing to do. Same. Same, again. Is there anything else you'd like to say to us? Use the word dangerous, I'm not saying that shit. Who hired you?
Wow.
What do you mean, who hired you? How many spirits are still with us in this room? 10?
Wow.
Well, we appreciate all of you trying to communicate with us. Here, why don't you hold that and ask a couple questions? That might help you. I'm fucking so drained.
What's your name?
You said Richard?
How old are you? What was your job?
Yeah.
Repeat, what was your career? What was your job?
Tower? $50.
Were you a soldier?
Survived.
Were you a slave?
It just is a border.
Were you a prostitute?
Oh my God.
Might be not a nice person.
What are our names?
I'm not sure what happened between.
Help? I heard help. Who needs help? What's your name? What do you want to ask us?
Son? Family. What about your family? Dad? So what? People. Is there bad people in the room with us? There is some. Why are they bad? Were they bad when they were alive?
Who is here? Who is right here, causing the K2s to go off?
People again.
The people are. Yeah. How many people?
Love. Baseball.
What's that other machine that you have? That's how it works. These things have been going crazy.
You want to say something to this device?
That's your name.
Love saying my name. Yes, I'm human.
Wow.
The light again. Did you make a noise back there? Can you make another one? Can you make another noise back there?
Is that thing on off? Oh, yeah, that thing on off.
Earlier, it did.
Mm-hmm.
The other went to a different room. Marty again.
It's Sarah again.
Sarah.
And then your daughter's name? My daughter? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Name is Sarah for some reason. Oh.
Alto. I just like to zoom it in. Pot.
Bluetooth already opened. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting. Bluetooth already opened.
Are you guys working?
Bluetooth already opened.
Huh?
Nothing.
These were going crazy for a while.
And quit.
Well, they eat
Dude,
major
I
shadow fishes.
saw
Oh,
the Coke shadow guy, I think. Out,
Really?
You know, right where that shack was, where they were selling the hot dogs and stuff. But she was standing facing me and David, and we were just talking. And I seen this black thing up here in the middle
Bluetooth
of the road.
already opened.
Take like 5 steps really fast and disappear. I've never seen anything like that ever.
oh, wow.
It freaked me out. I was like, holy shit.
I was telling on Sean.
Mm-hmm.
She said you freaked her out, man.
I'm like, Sean's scaring me.
He comes from the school of Sarchio, I say, so.
Yeah, they were telling on you.
Mhm.
Dude, my phone died again, the 3rd time tonight.
Yeah, I gave up on
Something's
my
like
phone.
sucking the juice out of this thing.
I gave up on my phone.
We're gonna do like, we wanna film some stuff real quick and then I guess we'll pack it up.
Yeah.
Bluetooth already opened.
That's really getting more.
Waiting for Bluetooth connecting. Now is auxing mode.
So nothing major, just the devices going nuts.
Off bed.
Bump it.
Pete wants to keep moving up to like mountains and stuff like that. He literally looked at Colorado. I'm out here and I'm like, I'm already can't stand being cold. And I'm already dying. I'm like, I'm so tired of being cold. It's like, what, 50 degrees? And I was outside for 10 minutes. I'm not moving to cold. I like my Georgia weather. I
All right.
prefer that from
Gonna
being
wrap a lot of things in.
degrees.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't
want
I'm taking video right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's get, let's read those.
Yeah.
Real quick. Let them hang.
How far is the hotel, you guys?
10 minutes, 30
I
minutes?
told the guy, yeah, like 20, I said not quite 30, but
It's not
closer
closer.
to 30 minutes.
Of course, this being traffic, so not until done 20 or 15. I mean,
That's true, because it's later.
it's later, it's in the hour of the morning.
That's after 3.
So we're gonna film a brief clip downstairs. Sean, you ready?
Oh, I'm going?
Yeah.
I'm so freaking zoned out, I don't even know what the hell I am.
You're gonna
Have a
film
ghost
what?
box, bro.
I got one.
You got one? All right,
Got
we'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
What's the easiest way to get down there?
I'll show you.
My voice came through again, and we heard bitch.
Really?
Uh-huh. What was the other one? There was something else.
I'm not a fan of these boxes, just because, you know, they'll be like,
Oh, it said this, and I'm thinking, I didn't hear that.
Something I did, something I did.
Yeah, some things, yeah, they were clear, but
In my ears too, though.
but then if they're real random, it's like, I don't know, I don't care if it's random and, you know, and they'll say something and.
Well, the piano thing though.
oh, that was cool.
That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was cool.
That was cool.
But to,
They keep saying Sean's name,
oh, that's amazing.
especially when it says his first and last name. A lot of Indians back in the day, if I, just for history and listen on TV, they always say the full name.
Oh, Russians do too. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't have the big eclectic, name system like Americans and Europeans do, where you can name your kid Apple. You know, that's not.
But it's like broken English, I can know. Just weird.
I know.
I mean, like with Dancing with the movie Dancing with Wolves, the Indian American, they would just say their first and last name. And since there's so many arrowheads down there in the basement,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand in a way.
Maybe it's the Indians who started this
Mm-hmm.
whole land becoming so special.
Mm-hmm. I don't know which tribe of Indian, but yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I spent my whole life thinking that I was part Cherokee
Mm-hmm.
and got my DNA done. And I'm not part Cherokee, I'm part Asian.
Really?
Not the Asian that turns into Native American either. It's a very specific tribe of people in Siberia.
Like Morocco was them?
Huh?
I mean, not Morocco. Mongolia? Mongolia?
No, it's not Mongolian.
No?
I
I'm thinking of the upper over there.
yeah, it's like the coldest
The coldest
spot
area.
in the whole world. Which I
They
can't
have
imagine.
blonde hair there. I mean, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Well, it's
Because
just
cold weather.
It's just a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like I have like the hooded eyelids and everything. And my son and my daughter have they have hazel eyes, and my son has dark skin. We always assumed, oh, it's from the Cherokee side,
Mm-hmm.
because my dad's side, it's like half of them look completely
Mm-hmm.
like Indians, and the other half they're all blonde. But they're not Indian, they're Siberian. But I'm like, somebody married an Asian person, and then just I guess it was easier to lie about the background. Like I don't understand how that all happened, because it wasn't that long ago.
It's pretty because
Like my great great grandma.
Adam's been doing some research online, and he's everybody's blonde hair and blue eye is related. Regardless.
Isn't everybody related?
No, but I'm newly related. Every blue-eyed person is related.
Yeah, they trace it back to one
I don't know. I
One
asked
mother.
him where he found that out.
mutation, because or it's one. I read that too. It's one father's mutation,
Mm-hmm.
because the father's genes get actually like copied exactly or something like that.
Like dominant
Yeah.
gene, whatever, dominant XYs or whatever it is they do.
Yeah, the Indians had something to do with this land.
Something just clicked up there.
I heard that.
With a clock. Could be a clock. No, it's not a particular clock. But I can't remember which room it's in. I think it's on this wall here. It just says about the Masons, and it shows a ship.
Hmm.
I think it's on, no, it's not in that picture. Maybe I saw it here somewhere on one of these little frames of the Masons and a ship and some other stuff.
There's so much history here.
Mm-hmm. Just think all the, who signed the papers, you know, and did all the writing and whatnot, and just the pictures and the stories and the history of all the materialistic stuff in here, the flag. I mean, who flew that flag, you know? Is that the original flag? Or who carried it? I mean, I'm just dumb, I'm getting tired, can you tell? Just going out here.
So what was the strangest thing you guys saw here today?
David's picture on your phone, and your picture on your phone.
I'm not sold on mine 100%.
Oh, yeah?
I think it might just be like the trees in the background
Mm-hmm.
and then some leaves in the foreground. It looks transparent, I'm not sure.
I mean, it was bizarre seeing that, you know, his picture of that black person,
Yeah, that
black
was
figure or
awesome.
whatever. And then
That one,
And then the
that's
gold.
just,
Yeah.
because we were there.
Yeah.
You know, so we saw him take a picture
and
and,
I didn't see any picture, I just saw that.
yeah, and we know we didn't Photoshop,
Yeah.
like, we know. And so when he pulled that up, we're like,
And then the bull or
Yeah.
cow, whatever it is, it's the animal.
that is, but I'm thinking it's, you know, well, I think it would get, yeah, like I think just the shadow, it's
Mhm.
Jesus in a taco. Anybody can see Jesus in a taco, you know,
Mhm.
that's my saying for it.
Right. Mhm.
But I'm way more skeptical than, you know, these guys are, because UFO investigators, we're trained to be way more skeptical.
Mhm.
And,
I see the difference.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
and, you know, even like that goes box, it's random blue skies,
Mhm.
you know, I'm not seeing any of
How
that.
do you interpret what's happening?
That is exactly the point.
Mhm.
You can never prove spirit, use that word,
Mhm.
or even what it would take to do that,
Mhm.
you know, so it's all so.
No, unless you have a piece of paper and a pencil and it's writing out your name or writing out the answer to your question.
Right.
But the fact that it said like Sean Astin, how do you do that?
Yeah, I didn't have.
That was so weird.
Hear
I heard
Sean Austin every
Sean
single
Austin.
time. I heard something that sounded like it,
Mm.
and there was a couple of times I heard something
Mm.
that Sean Austin, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Mhm.
But did I personally hear everything? That was
I
kind
heard a
of,
couple times Sean, yes. A couple times I did hear Sean, yes.
and there was a couple of times they said something, I'm thinking, no, I heard something else.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's
very hard to
it's
hear.
subjective.
It is.
Anything is subjective.
Mm-hmm. Your own interpretation too.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying all of it is.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, how do we know it's not even, you know, it's just.
The piano, that's what got it. I mean, that was a good one. That was a
Yeah,
good one.
that's cool. And I was sitting next to Sin in there,
Mm-hmm.
and he felt something pulled
Yeah.
at that, and then everything was going crazy on the little meters. But that was the weirdest cold. It wasn't like I'm cold right now. It was like ice.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so weird. And it was just so localized. That
The
was
biggest thing during this investigation
Mhm.
was when Sean cracked himself up when he says, you can pull the girl's hair.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought that was cute for
Yeah.
some reason. I'm like, really? That's funny. But he cried, you know, I think it's funny.
I was so hoping to see something, but like
When we were actually downstairs,
Could be tomorrow night.
yeah, but when we were actually downstairs and I was like, maybe I'll just walk around by myself. No, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I don't wanna be the last one coming up the stairs or down the stairs, and I don't.
My bravery actually like.
You like zoomed right in front of me, so I was the last.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I'm not, just like when I went diving here years ago, and we saw a couple of sharks, bull sharks. I'm like, oh no, I'm not being the last one. I was the second one on that rope, because how it was like a pool area, and you have to pull yourself over in the tide over to the main ocean. This isn't cute, actually.
Oh, man.
And anyway, I was diving with some friends, and they saw a couple of sharks, and it was like very murky water. I'm like, I was the second one, and it came at us. I'm like, I was the second one that pulled myself back up in that pool.
Oh, me too. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a get up. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Naples, if I'm not, there's no sharks in Naples, don't worry. There's tons of sharks
Mhm.
in Naples.
Yeah, the Spanish beach down there. I mean, with Daryl, my husband used to go down there all the time every summer. I mean, after school, go to vacation, and he shark
Peter's
season,
favorite thing is hunting the sharks.
the shark season and whatnot.
They're like picking up all sorts of sharks. Like like literally pulling them out, holding them in the boat. And,
Oh yeah, wait till you see the Facebook.
Huh?
Wait till you see the Facebook.
Peter,
What was kind of came through Peter Garrett, yeah. He got a big old ear.
oh no.
And it's huge, Bill.
Oh, he loves those.
Mm-hmm.
Peter shoots with a bow too. He doesn't.
I didn't notice that was how he shot it, or how.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot with a gun. He shoots with a bow. I told him if you're gonna hunt and kill animals, make it fair.
Mhm.
Don't be going with scopes and rifles and
Mm-hmm.
they'll piss all over you.
Mhm.
Hunt like a man. And so he does. He hunts with a bow and arrow.
You guys eat it?
He does, I don't. That's why God made Kroger. So I don't have to eat deer meat.
Actually, it's not bad.
I don't like it.
It's not too bad.
Like
If
deer
you're hungry.
steak. Yeah.
Right, if you're hungry.
Cooked just right.
Yeah.
Deer sausage?
Huh?
Deer sausage
Mhm.
is good.
I like how it's grounded by hamburger and stuff,
No. Creeps me out. Don't like it.
And I don't know if I would prepare it by skin it and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
no.
a man's job. I'll just cook it.
I wouldn't want to prepare it. And I wouldn't want to eat it day after day either.
We eat chicken? Yeah, I know we do. Or something close to it. But it doesn't taste like chicken, same beef.
Did you see the pictures when Peter comes back from hunting quail?
Mm-mm.
And they have like 60 birds on a
Oh,
trailer. I'm like,
I-
Jesus, David.
I haven't seen that yet.
Peter,
I haven't seen that
he's off his very pictures.
yet. Mm-hmm.
That's all Mitch got. They can each shoot 75 and I hit the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, in 3 hours in the
Mhm.
afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
we shot 60 quail.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
I think the spirits are just tired because they had a lot of people come to today.
I think it's, yeah.
I really do.
Mm.
I mean, they didn't have to, just I mean, they probably get tired.
Yeah, tomorrow, 'cause we're not getting up early.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
So they say around 10 or so.
Girl, we're gonna walk over to Ted. Probably won't get up till like 2. Not gonna get to bed till 5.
Yeah, or later. By the time we leave here, we go there, the guys will check in. Yeah.
So I said, Barry, he goes, yeah, it starts tomorrow at 9
9.
to 11. And I'm thinking, oh, wow,
Oh, we
9
go lunch,
o'clock?
we go lunch at 11, 12, whatever.
And then I'm like, then he says lunch. I'm like, wait, 9 in the morning? I thought you were talking the tour started at 9 at night. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna see you for breakfast. Probably after lunch.
Okay, we should ask that few questions, see if that whole thing goes off, and those are the things that they go on the couch.
Anybody here?
Do you like us talking? Girl talk?
So honestly, like even tomorrow night,
Mm-hmm.
because we have to get up at what, 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
because we have to leave by 8 to get Carrie to the work at the time.
You could take a cab or something. You could take a cab or something. You guys wanna sleep at night?
That'd be so really expensive though.
What, you know, there's not like a
No,
airport. Mm,
no, not this far away.
Mm.
It's over an hour. And that wasn't a complaint. It was more a plan, an observation. It was not a complaint. Because we have to drive home anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be pulling in at midnight.
Mm-mm. I got barbecue made. Stay.
That sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm. Where I live at the little circle we live in, our neighbors get out, instead of having the kids come to the door, we'll set up a little, and have the neighbors will bring a little pot, look type thing. And make barbecue.
I don't know, Carol, like, no, 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 no. I can see the ride home.
Nothing.
I look over because I hear,
I never fall asleep.
no, I'm joking.
Yeah,
That's kind of snored. I was joking.
but actually, I did hear you snore a little bit this morning, actually.
I probably did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I woke up kind of think it's snoring
Groggy.
myself.
Yeah,
It's
I know
just,
it's running.
yeah, it was,
But I never heard you snore. In the past, I never heard you snore in the past. Of course, I thought it was just
I don't do it all the time, but I do it.
once in a while.
He called it snaggles because, well, because I don't do it, like, he thinks it's funny because it's not all the time.
The piece of it.
All
Or
the
does
time.
it?
But not bad, like, he's not that big, loud snore.
How about your hubby?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't snore that much. But, oh, man, when his brother comes to visit, the whole house. I don't know how my sister-in-law sleeps ever. It's horrible.
Do you know before he started the sleep machine thing, he was pretty loud?
Does he have a CPAP?
Mm-hmm.
How does he do that? I always wonder how.
Yeah.
Like, how do you toss and turn that thing?
It's not as bad as you think. I was on one for a while, years ago, but I'm good now. You can still get, you can't like lay on your stomach and, like that, but, sleep on your side or your back, basically.
It's easy to.
So many people on that CPAP, why? I mean,
Being overweight, I guess, and, well, Joe's got asthma too. And he had it as a kid, and then he grew out of it, and then he got sick, 2007, 8. Remember that pneumonia and stuff? Then we got at it by the cancer and all that kind of stuff, and everything's kind of gone down since then. So,
I'm sorry.
mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't have cancer, he had cancerous lesions.
Right, and he's at stage.
You know that every one of us carry that,
Mm-hmm.
and we will have to have things cut off
Mhm.
because we were the ones that laid on tan blankets and didn't cover it up because it was our generation
Mm-hmm.
that thought the tan was good.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the sun is good, it's just not too much sun, But Joe grew up in South Florida, like, on the beach or whatnot. But anyway, he has.
Because Pete's got it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's had
on his
his ear slipped, yep, and he's on a cancer watch because they got it off.
Mm-hmm.
The tips of his ears, his nose.
That was my dad.
Yeah, he's bad.
But Jill has the same thing as Captain Morse. My Captain Morse from the clinic, mom's boss, dispensary, whatever.
Melanoma.
It's none, yeah. Mm-hmm. And he's at stage 1.5, 2-ish. There's 5 stages. But I can tell some of the spots are getting worse. Every time he goes, which is every 6 months, he'll get something clipped off to get checked. Luckily, he's not reached his limit those yet. So, we always have some kind of issue, you know. Even the air here is even different. I'm getting warm in here.
What?
The air is different. I'm getting warm. It's not as warm. It's not as cold as in Captain was.
No, when I came in from outside, you could feel it's much warmer in the house, but it's not warm enough for me. But it is much warmer in here than out.
That's really how everything down went dead. The meter saying, how did that one over there? That one, oh, he did that. But he did that one there.
It's just stuffed, totally.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting all rowdy down there. I'm only moving over here because there's a pillow.
Yeah.
That's comfortable. What couch is that on the computer? Oh, it's a frozen screen.
Yeah, it was.
No, it's us.
Who's that that just walked by there?
I think that's Chase, it's like a delay.
Oh, scared the crap out of me. Like, what the heck?
It's hard to tell exactly what's happening because it's all reverse colors.
Mm-hmm. I guess they just want to talk to the boys.
What are other things those investigators do besides these spirit boxes?
Okay, what?
Besides like all this stuff, like what are some other things that they do?
Oh, what else have we done? We've done, friggin' REM pods, I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of, EMF boost, or EMF fires, those role play. Sometimes you provoke.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
That's mean.
Yeah, it's mean.
Sometimes it's not, it depends on, you know, like you wouldn't provoke in this place, there's no reason to, you know what I mean? But there are places where it is appropriate to do that, to kind of be in more control, more command, not so asking. You be a little more demanding, and there are places that it's appropriate. Where it's,
And just video, just having a video and just seeing their moves in the room.
yeah, and there's little things like you hear about shadow people going across the floor all the time. I've sprinkled the floor with baby powder to see if I can get footprints. Because I like physical evidence. I like to see things, right? I don't like to just hear stories or hear things. So, just like for all my forensics, because if somebody sees a shadow person that goes through the wall, I'm gonna swap the wall exactly where they see it. You know, to see if I can get that.
Young guys even go to sleep.
Cool. No, I'm trying to get warm, yeah. And we cut it up like this, it's like the hot breath and everything, it's like, yeah. I'm in menopause, I can face, when I sleep on the couch or take a nap, I can face this side and get real hot, so I have to roll over. So it's reminded me that if I get over here and curl up towards this, it's less space. What else have we done? Baby powder is kind of fun.
Did it work?
It did one time because we put baby powder on the floor and we were the first team to go in. And we left because we left it there and not thinking about it. And then when the people came, they took pictures of little baby feet going across the powder. The problem is we didn't have any surveillance. So it could have been like, you know, like her kids walked in before, you know, we could just, you know, you have to have a trail of evidence.
Where do we have the Chinese pots at? boys.
Huh?
I said, they like little boys.
I think it's depending on who's interacting, because usually the women are more successful at Octagon Hall.
Really?
Yeah. Mary gets a lot because he's freaking here every day.
Oh, yeah, he does, he does.
I was wondering, the people like Gary and, you know, all the other people who are here a lot, who said they've actually seen apparitions. I just, they're here every day and the ghosts are comfortable with them or something.
Yeah, they show themselves more probably, yeah.
Well, you just have, more opportunities, so, they can't stay hidden if you're here all day.
Just like last year, I said, are we the only ones here? When David was standing there, it didn't look like he had beard. Oh, he looked totally different because of it being dark and I just seen like just the side of him. And all of a sudden he just turned and just went in the other room like, what the hell is that?
My skin is cold, even under my clothes.
Mhm.
Can't get warm. We'll be close to 10 minutes down the road, you'll be like, all right, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that heat off. Those guys come down to Georgia, we're gonna have so much fun.
Cool. What are you guys gonna do?
Do some big investigations in Georgia. Have to drive up, so they stay with us, it'll be fun. I have some things I've been thinking about for next year that have to do with like fate and projects and possibly trying to get fate like a fate-based show with like, I got some things to look for this 2000 and take a little different direction. Not doing a radio show every week. Once a month.
That's stressful.
And then I told David, I'm like, he's like, once a month. I'm like, no, every other month, because you're doing every other month. Chop, chop this stuff. I had to wait in 3 months for you to do a show for me. I was so busy. Dude, have you seen my schedule? It's very impressive, anyway.
Did you go to Powell came here?
Hmm?
Go to Powell? I mean, go to Powell, Powell. From Mayberry.
What?
Yeah, he's up on that wall. And Annie Potts from Ghostbusters.
Oh, weird.
Or Steven, or yeah, not Steven, Design Movie. She's up there. I was kind of surprised.
Yes, she's from Ghostbusters too. I mean, that also.
Oh, is she?
I think
I haven't seen the movie yet, so.
the old one.
She was the secretary.
Yeah, the secretary.
She was in the new one too, but she was like, I don't know, like she worked at the library or something.
Oh, wow.
We put all the old people in the movie somewhere.
Even Bill Murray and, Danny Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Because the other guy died.
Do we like it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's silly, but it was cute.
The Matt, the new Matt Damon, the new,
Lauren?
yeah, there's, Dante's Inferno is coming
Oh.
with Tom Hanks, and he's chasing a virus that's being unleashed
Mhm.
Oh,
for the
that's
elite,
sad.
yeah, for population control.
Oh, man.
that one's coming out. Ben and Flack has one called The Accountant. And then Matt Damon's got another, what's that series he does, which are my favorite movies ever. Go ahead. Where he's like a CIA agent with his memory wiped or something.
I wonder how long it took them to build this place. I mean, because it's so dense. With the wood.
They weren't using power tools.
I'm sorry?
They weren't using power tools.
I think, yeah, there wasn't, yeah, it's all hand done. And just the shape of it, and it's not like the basic square or rectangle or, rectangle house. It's. And why did they build it like this?
Stretch. Is your like butt like right here where it's open?
Yes.
It goes back. It's like feeling like.
Any luck?
Oh, yeah.
What did you see?
Well, he saw that Coke guy out the window.
Ooh, out the
All right,
window.
guys, I'm gonna cut this off.
And then the ghost box
I'm like, can't even keep my eyes.
answered when I asked what it was I saw outside. It
And
said
we're
shadow.
scoping again tomorrow night and Sunday night. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good night, be safe. Absolutely. Definitely my energy is drained to the fullest.
You guys do anything up here?
Yep.
Got some?
All right, guys.
Watching it.
All right, let's close this out, man. Hey guys, we're gonna close this out for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining us live at the OCTAGON Hall House, man. Wow.
Yeah, we just had some really cool sessions in other parts of the house. We'll put those up at some point. And all I can say is this place lives up to the hype. There's a
Yes,
lot of
it does.
activity on this whole property. We really appreciate you guys joining us. We're pretty exhausted at this point, but we've still got another 2 nights in another incredible location. We'll be live streaming tomorrow night and Sunday night. We might have to carry Sean in at this point.
To Chase and you guys for, being so awesome and having us here, and it was awesome.
As always, thanks for all your support.
Yeah.
Society of the Supernatural YouTube channel page. please click like and subscribe and stay tuned. We got a lot more good stuff coming.
Yep, we'll see you next time, tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Golf clap.
What is it?